388, and we're back again with another race, this time at Daytona. Last week we picked up a huge dominant win at Michigan. After almost choking away at last second, we were able to pull it off and pick up a very, very exciting race win. We're coming into Daytona right now, sitting very, very high in the point standings. First in the playoff standings, second in the regular point standings. As you can see, we've switched up the scheme a little bit here. Like I said, I would running a patriotic tribute here. As at this point in the season, is basically where we would kind of be at patriotic kind of point. We're gonna run this scheme for for three races. We're gonna run it for Daytona, Dover, and Gateway, and then we're going to switch it back up to something different again, just a different combination with the same type of sponsors. I really like this car, though. Scheme-wise, looks pretty cool. Has some Richard Petty feel to it, or Dale Jarrett feel, maybe. But we're running the NASCAR Heat Pro League as our main sponsor again, so... but yeah, let's go get another race win. We have 3 race wins on the year. 4 would be huge. I was looking at the end of last episode, and I said that 3 out of the next 6 races would be nice. After having those 2 Kansas races, but I mean, if you really look, I mean, the only bad race we had was Miami because we had a lapse in judgment and we tried a pit strategy, didn't work. Everything else we're looking pretty good. First, 12th, it was a little rough. Because it's Vegas. First again, second, 18th, 8th, 7th, 3rd, 4th, 7th, 1st. And then we could have another first here, probably have a top 5 here, maybe a win, which would be cool. That's my home track. Not really sure how it's going to go. If we get a top 10 there, I'll be happy. And then, like, again, 12th, maybe. And then here, we could get a win. So, like, some big races coming up, you know. So, but let's get on with this race. I'll meet you guys after qualifying, and we'll see how I did. Qualifying, as you can see, I qualified dead last, just because that's what happens in super speedways when it comes to the harder difficulties. But if it's anything like that first race, you know that we're just going to draft right up, and we're going to pass a lot of guys here. So let's get this race underway. I'm super excited. Right. If we can make it 2 in a row, that would be huge. Almost but ready. Starting dead last is not the easiest challenge. But let's go reach up there and pull our belts tight one more time here for Daytona. So we get this stage underway. 4 laps in this stage. Short stages. At Daytona, I'm pretty good. The problem is we're going to be trapped behind a lot of slow people. So let's see if I can just maybe get down to the bottom. Not liking this. Oh, God. Let me in. I don't want to be trapped behind Gustine. That guy is going to be very, very slow.
All right, clear outside.
Got to slow down behind Greenfield. Want to get at least inside the top 15 this first stage, only because I know it's going to be a while till we get up to the front there. Just got to be patient. I'm really worried about the race win. Stage wins would be good, big too, though. So if we get a stage 2 win, it'd be awesome. As I slide way up, I'm just trying to get out of the way of Tanner Gray here. He's giving me no room. It's just going to be hard to draft up, man. I'm telling you. Already up to 28th after 1 lap, but that's not going to be good enough. We just do not have a lot of speed, I can already tell. When we go to make adjustments mid-race, I'm going to be pumping up the mirror pressures and the tape and all that stuff, so we'll have a lot more speed then. This first stage tends to be pretty rough, because we are running sliders. We're not running customs in this season mode. But we'll pick up some more positions there. Looks like that center is going to actually slow up a little bit, so I'm actually going to drop behind Natalie Decker. Usually it's not a good decision in real life with how she drives, but this is the video game. A little over halfway in the series as well. I'm glad that the series is going as fast as it is. I took a while to upload some recordings, but I'm able to record these videos pretty fast, you know, so just trying to get a quick series out there, some content. As Natalie Decker almost slices in front of me, puts me into the apron a little bit. Do not appreciate that.
Bottom's looking good.
That really messed me up, actually, going into the turn. Angela Ruck on the outside. We got 2 women on our outside here. Both busts, I'll tell you that.
Still there.
Suck at driving, man. We're going to move Majeski up. I'm going to see if I can make this another pass. We're moving up pretty good here this first stage. Considering where we started, I start behind a lot of slow people, but move them right up. Make up all the stage points I'm sure we're probably going to lose on. If we can win stage 2 and win the race, we'll be in fine. I mean, here's Freezing on my outside. He struggled the last couple races.
More to go.
Trucks are painted pretty similar as well. If I can get up to 15th like my goal was that I set, should be all
Clear
right.
all around.
I had to jump out of the way of Lassard. He slowed down just a tad. And he's going to block the inside a little bit. Just going to push a little bit, waiting for them to jump out of the way. We'll shoot past him because we have help from this guy in front of them. There's Hill. We haven't talked about Hill in a little bit. I forgot all about him. I had a little bit of a rivalry with him at the beginning of the season, and because I actually kept on wrecking him. But to be honest, hasn't really done much lately. So we'll shoot up to 14th. Could get 13th if Gillen slows down here a little bit. So we will take 14th. That's a good first stage. I mean, we moved up halfway through the field, so not a bad start. Never a bad start if you're able to move halfway up the field. We're not going to pit. Did that, I think, last time we were here. But this one's all business. We're not playing around this time. We got to get a stage win here. Alright, we're going to slice down here in our 4-lap stage.
Careful, still there.
I'd like to get a stage win. That's my goal this stage. At least inside the top 5, if not a stage win. These races should be the easiest ones we have on the season. We still have 2 more Talladega races that we can win. They just slowed the hell up. That's fine, Gillen. Move. Oh my god. Come on, pick a lane, dude. Really? Oh. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't have damage, do I? I was going to say. Down to 17th. Gillen kind of messed me up a little bit, but that's okay. We're going to have a crazy run from hell, though. Holy hell. Totally did not go below the yellow line just now. Nah, I mean, I got back up before I advanced positions. I guess that's technically legal. I think I have black flags on.
Stay on the bottom.
I don't know. Not like they ever call them in this game.
Careful, still there.
I just had a crazy run. I mean, it was either smash his rear end and my front end in, or, you know.
Stay low. Got a car high now.
It seems like at the beginning of the back stretch coming off a 2, I lose a little bit of draft, but then I get a crazy run coming out of the 3.
Careful, still there.
There's Gillen in front of us again. Let's jump down to the inside.
2 this time by. Still there.
Up to 9th. We're doing good. I'm going to slide down to the inside of Tate Fogelman. Moving. There's Crafton. Now we're up where we need to be.
Still there.
Slowly make our way up. Is that front row Joe in front of us? Look at that.
All right, you're clear.
Let them drift up. Y'all can do that if you want. It's a bad move. Because you're about to give up the inside. Look at Austin Hill try to get back down, but I'm there.
Still there. Clear all around.
We're going to win this stage. No shot, we don't. Chastain will edge him out for second. Here comes John Hernichek to lead, but here comes me right behind him. 1 lap to go in the stage. We'll make the move down the inside. He'll block a little bit if he has the space. Just need a little bit of momentum. We can get him.
You're low on fuel, bud.
Looks like we're low on fuel. I want to try to beat around him here. Side by side could be for the lead. He's got a little more speed than I do. Little faster than me. We'll have a runoff of 4. Maybe can take the stage. I'm going to try to. Be 3 stage wins in a row if we did that. I don't think we're going to get it, though. Just did not have the momentum. We will move up to second, though. Good position to win this race now. I mean, hey, I'm not complaining. This is a good start for this race.
Job done, driver.
That's good stage points. Moving up from starting last. Right where we want to be. Everyone else is going to pit. We are too. This is where all the adjustments come in. 60% on that tape. Let's actually go to 55. I don't know if trucks overheat faster. We got to get these tires up as high as possible. Get these up to 40 apiece. Try to go from there. We got to give ourselves enough speed. Get these up to 42 apiece, maybe. Might be able to. I'm watching the clock. All right, that's good enough. So, made some adjustments. Should have a lot more speed now.
We're going green.
Should be able to fly past John Hunter Nemechek.
Got one inside.
How are we looking fuel-wise for the rest of the race? Oop, I shifted a little early there.
Careful, still there.
So halfway in this race, sitting second place. This is a pretty good
Stay
position
high,
to be in as
stay
I'm
high.
scratching my back and trying to drive.
All
We'll
right,
cut in front of him, new leader. So we've made up all the way to the front, halfway through. That's not bad. The question is, can we hold it? Can we sweep the Daytona races in our season mode? That'd be nice. Imagine we sweep all the super speedways. That would be an achievement in itself. But that would also just show you what type of driver I am in this game. No talent wherever else. Chastain draft off the outside. We'll leave him hanging in the dry now. 12 laps to go in the race. Still another pit stop. Could be another caution somewhere. Doing pretty good so far. Here comes John Hunter Nemechek to the inside, trying to draft off me. As long as I can make my truck 2 lanes wide, I'll be okay.
Got one inside. Clear low.
Blocking pretty good. Block this outside lane a little bit. I don't know if I'm able to hold this, man. This is hard. Holy heck.
All clear.
But we want to try to hold the lead as long as possible because, to be honest, like, these guys are definitely faster, and I don't think if I'm behind them that I'll catch up. Oh, look at he got in the wall.
Yellow flag.
And there's your caution. We're not going to pit. But that, interesting. I don't think I hit him. I don't know what happened there. We'll take it.
Coming to the green, driver. Almost
And we should be
ready.
good,
Green flag.
or we should be
green
close
flag.
to good on fuel. Be just under, I think.
All right, you're clear.
Yeah, just under. One more caution will do. So we're leading in this deep in this third part of the race. I mean, we can just pull off a win here. That'd be a nice little win. I'm really not selling for anything less because we need wins when we can get them. So that Michigan race was definitely a nice race to win. Definitely did not get the start there I was looking for. As here comes the guy behind me. I believe that's Grant Enfinger or Matt Crafton. That's Matt Crafton, I think. That is Matt Crafton behind me, yep. Still going to be short on fuel, so we're going to see what happens. I don't think anyone's going to be able to save. Here's the thing. I could try to save. I really could. I'm not going to. I'm just going to play it by ear, see what happens. We're wasting more fuel than the rest of these guys. So, I want to try to keep my truck up front just because, man, the thing is, right, if you were to save, like, I could have hit that last one, and I would have been good. The question is, would have I been able to pass everybody? So I don't know what's going to happen this race. We're going to try to block 2 lanes of traffic again. We're doing a pretty good job blocking, but we still got 7 laps to go here. Is Chastain's really going to make a run on my inside? I had to block there. I'm going to try to get a win here, man. We really need a wins when we can get them, especially with Chastain up here in the top 2. Got to try to make up as many points on him as possible, secure that playoff spot.
Inside. All
Block
clear.
again. 6 laps to go, 4 laps on fuel. The question is when to pit, right? I
Got
mean,
one peeking inside.
we'll block a little bit
All
there.
clear.
Nice little chop block. Very aggressive, but we're going to block like Bubba Wallace, man.
Got one inside. All clear.
Blocking 2 lanes of traffic, man. Doing it well, too. Here comes Chastain again, man. We just got to block, man. Just got to block.
Five to go, driver.
5 to go. When to pit? When to pit? And the question is, with everybody behind me, I'm going to have to pit first. Now, it's going to be gas and go. I know that. We got to hope for a caution. The caution puts us in a good spot because then we could just go gas and go, and I know we're going to go gas and go. But we really, really need a late caution here because I really do not trust how green flag pit stops are going to
Car
go.
low now. Bottom's free. Use it if you need it.
I don't know, man. I have no idea. Two laps to go on fuel, 4 to go in the race. No one is pit yet. I don't know, man. If I would have pit during that last caution, I
Getting low on
feel
gas.
like
Getting low on gas. You're running out of fumes out here.
I feel like I would have been in a better spot, but we're gonna have to pit next lap. We're going no tires. Block the outside a little bit, block the inside. We want to hold this lead as long as possible because I really don't know what's gonna happen. I need to make sure. I'm hoping that some people pit here, and we have one ducking off, so it looks like we are gonna pit next
Hold your
lap.
line. Got one inside. Load's
3
clear.
laps to go,
You're almost
so we
out of
will
gas.
pit this lap. So we will let these guys go to our outside.
Car high.
They,
Careful.
I don't think will have enough fuel. I really don't think they have enough fuel. So go ahead, John Hunter Nemechek. You can go to the outside, but I'm gonna pit this lap.
Leader's pitting.
Okay, so he is pitting. Oh no.
Gotta
Oh
go
no, I hit
now.
the apron. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. I should still get a decent entrance in the pits
Looking
here.
inside now. You're almost out of gas. Outside, outside. Watch your speed, please.
Very rough entry, but we got in under speed. No tires. Just enough fuel to get us to the end.
2 to go.
Up these a little bit, just to give us a little bit of speed. Okay, here we go. That's the setup. No tires. Me and Chastain, who's going to get out first? Is Jennifer Jo Cobb actually going to pass us both? That's the other thing, too, that we have to watch out for. Gas and go. Let's see what happens.
Okay, get back in there. Let's go.
Down to 15th right now. They're going to have to all pit here on this last lap. They're not going to make it back around. I don't think so, because unless they pit during that caution, and I just did not see, are they really going to go? No, leader's going in the pit. Sheldon Creed staying out. Did they all go that last caution? Oh, don't tell me I just threw a Daytona. A couple of them are staying out. I don't see him making it back around unless he pit. Let's see what happens here. I feel like they're going to run out of fuel on the backstretch. Did Dave really pit? We're up to third. It's if Sheldon Creed runs out, but I'm guessing he pit. And I guess it's Jennifer Jo Cobb.
Fantastic job today.
Oh, the race just ended. Oh, man. We'll take third, but... rough. rough. Somebody had a caution. Sheldon Creed wins Daytona. Tate Fulgham comes in second. We do beat Chastain, Friesen, and Zane Smith, so it is still a good race. But we could have used a win there. Had a nice little stretch there. Point standings wise, we are closing up on Chastain. It looks like have more playoff points. So I mean, as long as we're continuing to put points up, we'll be all right. But let's go to the main menu and we'll see how the other points stood up. We're back to the main menu. A little disappointed how that race kind of turned out, but we'll take third. Still sitting first in the playoff standings, so nothing to be disappointed with there. We are closing up on Chastain, so not mad. Really not mad. We got 10 races to go in the season. Should be good, man. Should be good. I want to take a look. What other races do we have? Vegas is going to hurt because there's 2 of them. Bristol is here. Talladega late in the season will help. We gotta win that. Gotta win the 2 Talladega races. I don't know how I feel about Martinsville being at 22. I don't know how I'm going to do that race. That could be the race that kills our season. But we have Phoenix down here. Could save us. I mean, how many of these races realistically could we win? Dover is definitely realistic. Gateway's realistic. Vegas, I don't see me winning Vegas. Talladega, I could definitely see myself winning. Is there 2 gateways? There are 2 gateways. Okay, realistic again. Canadian Tire, I think I definitely could pull that. Bristol, not really. Vegas, not really. Dega could help. We might have a 6 or 7 win season here. But anyway, that's it for this episode. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, subscribe for more. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of my NASCAR Heat 5 Truck Series Season Mode. We are at race 13, or we are at race 13 in the next episode, getting closer and closer towards the end here. But that's it, guys, and I'll see you there.